Peace. This is the enemy's public. I am Bro.Nasir. Here we go again, brothers and sisters. The St. Paul, Minneapolis Police Department executed a illegal no-knock warrant and murdered a 22-year-old brother by the name of Amir Locke. Mind you, the mayor banned no-knock warrants unless it was a hostage situation. Now, I get that, because if you want to sneak up on someone who's holding someone for hostage, you could, you want to sneak up on them to remedy that situation. Now, the Minneapolis mayor imposed a moratorium on no-knock warrants Friday, 2 days after a SWAT team entered a downtown apartment and killed our brother, Amir Locke, a 23-year-old brother who was executed. Now, when a judge signed and issued a no-knock warrant, that is literally a death sentence. They may as well say, go in and murder him or her, because the same thing happened with Breonna Taylor in Kentucky. They were at the right apartment, yet our sister Breonna Taylor was far removed from her ex, and they had already arrested her ex 10 miles away somewhere. But they executed our brother 9 seconds into entering his apartment. They went in, of course. Anyone who's asleep and they hear a lot of noise in their apartment, when they lock their door, that they were the only one in their apartment, house, what have you. If they have a weapon, they want to reach for it. Now, this young brother was a legal open carry permit brother. He had a permit to own his weapon and carry his weapon. See, this is the thing. Police officers see guns and they execute them. They're not the only ones who are permitted to own and carry guns. People can openly carry guns in Minneapolis. And the first time they see a gun, they murder someone. And when you enter someone's apartment, yelling and screaming, they're disoriented because you're waking them up out of their sleep. And the police would murder you if you are sleeping naked and reach for your underwear. Murder you for reaching for your underwear and call it a damn mistake. No one, now I'm absolutely certain that if they had knocked on this brother's door and said to the police, he would have came, opened the door for them, and probably let them search the place. But you don't enter someone's home unannounced and expect them to just allow you to enter their home unannounced. You're yelling and screaming. This person don't know what's going on, but they are a legal gun owner. Of course they're going to go for their weapon because they own their weapon, and that's the reason why they own their weapon, because they want to protect themselves and their loved ones. It's not that the police don't get it. It's not. It's just that they don't give a damn, and they're murderers. It's like when they murder one of us, it's like hanging that moose over their fireplace. Now, you can clearly see on the video that they did not announce themselves before they entered that apartment. They were already in when they announced themselves. They were supposed to knock on the door and say police. He was supposed to come to the door and answer the door. Because the reason why the mayor put that stipulation in no knock warrants is to prevent what happened on Wednesday. Another brother senselessly murdered by trigger-happy police officers. Pigs. They're pigs. I'm not calling them officers. They're pigs. Now, a mother or father have to bury their child, which is not the natural order of things. They went in and snuffed this brother out. When judges sign those no-knock warrants, it is literally a death sentence. Literally. Now it says, Locke's parents, Andre Locke and Karen Wells, described him Friday as respectful, including to police, and said some of their relatives work in law enforcement. Wells said the couple coached their son on how to act and what to do when he's encountered by the police because of the dangers of police killing unarmed black males. I'm sure that his parents did. And not only that, he had to be a law-abiding citizen because the state of Minneapolis said that he can carry a gun. They said he can carry a gun. They permitted him, gave him a permit. They permitted him to carry a gun. So he's not a criminal. They went in and murdered a law-abiding citizen. No matter what information comes to light, it won't change the fact that Amir Locke's life was cut short. He was snuffed out. Period. You cannot make this right. This is wrong. They executed this brother. And no-knock warrants, it need to be stamped. If you go in with a no-knock warrant and it's not a hostage situation, when you leave that place, turn in your badge and your gun and put your hands behind your damn back. That's how it should be to these criminals with wearing badges. SWAT team. They're supposed to be special weapon and tactics. Look at the tactics they use. They went in and snuffed out a young brother. And he wasn't even on the warrant. His name wasn't even on the warrant. And he's dead because of someone else. The police officers. Because regardless of whose name was on the warrant, they had no business going in like that. Now, when a brother is sleeping or a sister is sleeping and they hear a knock at their door, especially if it's a knock that how the police knock, it's an expression. Why are you knocking on my door like the police? That's an expression. Yet, police do knock on your door like they're crazy. And they don't have to knock like that. You can knock on the door, and if someone's going to answer the door, they're going to answer it, regardless of how you knock. If someone's going to answer the door, they're going to answer the door. If they're not going to answer the door, they're not going to answer the door. It's not how you knock. If these people are disrespectful, they murder our people without impunity. That officer who fired that shot needs to be arrested and put in prison. He needs to be arrested and put in prison. And they're hiding his identity. They don't want us to know who he is. It's a damn shame that a parent has to bury their child now. Now, the police know they're stalling you when they enter your home like that. They know they are. That's why I say it's a death sentence. Especially when you're in a state that's an open carry state. That is a death sentence when they say go in an apartment or a house. That's a death sentence, because if someone's a law-abiding citizen that just so happen to have that weapon on you and they think someone's breaking in the house. That young man didn't know what was going on, but they murdered him. That's the last thing he seen was a whole bunch of crackers in black pointing guns at him, yelling and screaming, and they murdered him. This is the Enemy's Public. I am Bro.Nasir. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Peace.